my name's Kate. I'm a ward manager within Leeds and York Partnership NHS Foundation Trust. I'm also one of the managers that was involved with the rotational nurse programme that we're here to discuss today. So the nurse rotation is a programme that spans over 24 months to support nurses to rotate through a service pathway. So in Leeds and York we have several rotation programmes. The one that we're here to talk about today is for the acute care pathway. So that comprises of blocks of 8-month placements rotating through our crisis service, acute inpatient service and back out into our community mental health teams. Applicants are encouraged to apply post-preceptorship, so it's a good first post for those nurses that have passed their qualifications.
I've recently undertaken the rotational nurse programme within the Trust. So currently I'm working within the community mental health team still, because that's a block that I've really enjoyed.
So our rotational nurses in Leeds are offered £500 upon their appointment. Once they complete their rotation, they'll also be offered £1,000 as an incentive to stay with us in the organisation. They'll be guaranteed a Band 5 position within the service that they've been rotating through. They're also guaranteed a Band 6 interview anywhere within the Trust.
So the one thing that attracted me to the rotational nursing role was the development opportunities that are within the role. On your third block, you're given the opportunity to undertake the Mary Sequel leadership programme within the Trust, so that kind of allows yourself to build on skills.
So to get our rotational nurses ready for their Band 6 interviews and for their career progression and development within the Trust, we offer a series of leadership programmes for them to engage in. So our rotational nurses are offered the opportunity to engage in the Edward Jenner leadership programme. They can also get access to the Mary Seacole course, which is a higher level leadership programme designed at looking at creating our next leaders within the organisation to get those nurses ready for Band 6 positions and hopefully Band 7 positions as well.
Personal level, what I got out of the rotation programme was that it really boosted my confidence as a nurse, because throughout the programme I was constantly developing and learning new skills. The programme allows you to kind of network with lots of different individuals that you learn from.
So some of the benefits of the rotation programme, especially for us as managers, is the diverse workforce that it helps create. We get nurses come through our doors from all different backgrounds with different skills, knowledge and experience. Part of the rotation helps share good practice as well. When we've got the nurses that are rotating through the different services, they're bringing with them the wisdom and the skills that they've learned from their previous rotation.
So another fantastic thing about the rotational nurse programme is that there's bi-monthly support groups, so you meet up with all the other individuals that are undertaking the rotational nurse programme. It's just a kind of a safe space to kind of meet together, discuss how you're getting on, any difficulties that you might potentially be facing. From the support forums, management have been able to kind of collect all the feedback from the rotational nurses and develop the programme.
In Leeds and York, we believe in listening to our staff, taking their feedback to make a workforce that feels supported and we can learn from their experiences. So part of the rotation programme, we have been setting up bi-monthly forums to listen to our rotation nurses to better develop the programme. So part of the feedback we received has helped us implement a buddy system for our rotation nurses going through onto their placements. So each rotational nurse will receive a buddy to be allocated to, so that they've got a guide and someone to help bed them into their new placement.
I would highly recommend it for an individual looking at the job, because it keeps things new and exciting. You're not kind of left in a role where you're going to kind of stagnate and just not really keep yourself developing. Yeah, it's fantastic for progression. You build friendships. It's great. Really recommend.